I have a fantastic story in practical life, the best of my career. A lawyer, big lawyer in Chicago, came to Seton, and you know, when I built Seton, I put in each classroom, because I was going towards developing the training program, the teacher education program, SMI. So I have this large one-way glasses in every classroom. So people can come in and observe without having to go inside the classroom. The trainees or the people that want a long observation will be inside, but other people that want just to know what Montessori is, we will stay from the one-way glass. So this lawyer came, and the tuition was very high, and he wanted to know what was going on there with the child. And his wife was very enchanted with Montessori, but he had his doubts. And I thought, oh, his child was wonderful. He talks and can relate, and beautiful little child, 3.5. So I thought, the best way is not for me to tell you. Why don't we go and say, but can we go in the class? Oh, yeah. So I went to the observation area, and I stood there, and for heaven's sake, was I lucky. The child chose to wash dishes. So you know that little children that are up to 3 years old, 4 years old, they only wash if it is clean. If you had dirty dishes, they say, but if they are clean and they can wash, they will wash. Older children wash only if it is dirty. So it's very interesting. You know, the maturation of a child, leaving the 3s and going to the 4s. And you know that you can develop this and that math material because he is already aware of what is dirty and clean, and the awareness level is much higher. So this little boy, 3.5, went there, had 6 little dishes and 2 little kinds of cups or bowls, little bowls, and has all the materials, and then he put the water, he washed, and he rinsed, and he put on the nice place to dry, then started with the other little dish, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and when all were there, he took a towel, and he finished drying each piece perfectly, made a pile, and brought the pile back here for the next child. A perfect organization, 3.5. Was in the school perhaps for 4 months. And the father told, interesting. And I say, normally when they are finishing, they are very eager to do a very demanding intellectual work, the parent. Let's see. So the child took the apron out, hanged the apron, put his hands on the back, and went by the classroom looking for a work. Looked, went back to the dishes and started washing all over again. I thought the father, I had to call the 911. He told, what? This is not a school for washing dishes and janitors. What's happening? I say, I am going home. No, you're not going to the office. We are going to wait to see the end of this because I know your child. I am here. Nobody knows you're here. Let's observe with me. This is a scientific observation. Anyway, he went slowly through every step. He finished. He put the little dishes back. He took his thing. He grabbed the letters and started working with the letters, sandpaper letters matching with the movable alphabet. K, M, S. I looked at the father and said, I told you. I got this man to be the best helper. He was a lawyer that was also an excellent carpenter. Several of my things in the classroom still today when I look makes me think about him, because he really discovered that the method functions.